And I think the prices they charge are still the same prices from the 80s, which is $20 for fellatio and $40 for all else. And then some will say
sex class?
$10 for
What is the sex class that they have to tell people don't solicit prostitutes?
Court is calling 2024 CR 1605, State of Texas versus Jesus Alejandro Herrera. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Kelly Piddle.
And are you Mr. Herrera?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand
Yes,
it?
Your Honor.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of solicitation of a prostitution or other payer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your
Did you
Honor.
understand? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Honor. Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 100 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
No objection.
All right, you may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We asked to proceed today.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, we're just asking for following.
All right, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Contracting?
Do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
1, 5, and 8-year-old stepson.
All right. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, 100 hours of community service restitution. The court is going to require a parenting class. Once you complete the parenting class, your community service restitution hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. You can either do the regular random UAs or the drug patch. Drug patch costs more, but it helps more with any time constraints you may have. They will put it on, and then after it's due to be removed, they will remove it, not you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Field visits, one time per month for 3 months, and then at probation's discretion. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And probation, do you have a sex class? What is the sex class that they have to tell people don't solicit prostitutes?
I'm not sure if you have one, Judge, but I can.
They-
look into it.
They have like a.
I think it's AIDS awareness.
They
Okay.
do have misdemeanors.
We'll do AIDS awareness course. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I don't think anybody ever grew up saying, hey, when I grow up, I want to be a prostitute, right? And I think the prices they charge are still the same prices from the 80s, which is $20 for fellatio and $40 for all else. And then some will say, $10 for this. I'm not saying this from personal experience. It's just from when I was a defense attorney. You cannot build your happiness of somebody else's misery. And people who are doing that are living in misery. Either their family has kicked them out, either they're on drugs, either they've suffered some sort of trauma. And now they have new STDs. They have something called super gonorrhea. Guess what? There's no cure for super gonorrhea. And here you are out doing this and then going back home to your wife. You understand?
That's right.
So you're going to have to start making better decisions and do not do this again. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you. You're
Thank you,
welcome. All right. So what is happening with this case?
Sorry.
All right. So I have a motion to withdraw, but what is happening with these new number ones that are in the motion? All right. Well, what he's telling me is they are going to review and see whether indict the cases that are in the allegations. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, probation,
You're,
in agreement with, I guess, withdrawing the motion.
yes, Judge.
And then my question is, with regards to the reason for us being here, is there any other conditions that are needed to protect the community or anything?
Judge, I would like to get a TAP evaluation. Other than that,
Mhm.
other than that, he's completed his parenting classes. He completed his AIDS awareness program. He's done all of the field visits that were required. So I would like to get a TAP evaluation, Judge. He is reporting as scheduled. We're not having any reporting issues or anything like that.
All right, is there a court summary in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Any
You
Any
should-
objections to the court reviewing the court summary to see if there are any conditions that should be added?
No.
If I could see the court summary, let me go to the email.
I have a paper version if you like.
Oh, sure.
You hand that to him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Judge, he completed his TAP evaluation last week.
All right. All right. So we're gonna do intensive outpatient treatment.
Can we hold this? I know the court's opinion on the sober support meetings. Is it possible to have him do some weekly UAs in the intensive outpatient and then hold the sober support meetings in advance?
No, and let me just tell you why. I think sober support meetings are great, and this is why I think they're great. And I've actually had the chance to go to a sober support meeting, not because I needed sober support meetings because I don't drink. But the reason why I went is because whenever I am sending people to different programs, I just want to see, what it's about. So that if somebody's telling me they're having difficulties about something, I can personally understand what's going on,
Yes.
right? So sober support meetings, if you were in a sober support meeting, maybe, and I'm not taking the new number ones, that's true, but then maybe you would not have been in that position.
Yes.
And then what I read in the court summary about your issues when your family was not around you, if you would have been in sober support meetings, maybe that issue would not have been there.
Yes.
So I am going to order sober support meetings. What I'm going to do though, normally I would do 90 days. I'm going to order them for you for, let me look at the calendar.
Tomorrow I'll be at 42 sober support meetings attended. I've been-
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing them.
And
every-
so do you like them?
Yes, yeah.
All right, so that's great. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order it, right? And council, I'm going to order it for your daily support meetings. And I will have my order in on May 9th. And the reason why I'm saying May 9th is because there's a little event
Yes.
that happens in San Antonio in April. So I'm gonna put, and I shouldn't say little event, it's a joyous occasion. I actually love it. I love all of the colors. But so it's gonna be daily support meetings until May 9th.
Yes, sir.
And usually by that time, people enjoy them so much that they just continue doing it.
Yes.
So Bashan, it's gonna be intensive outpatient treatment and daily sober support meetings until May 9th.
And Judge, monthly UAs.
Yes, and monthly UAs.
Thank you.
And with the monthly UAs, make sure they test for alcohol.
Yes.
I would say put you on the patch, but the patch necessarily doesn't test for alcohol, okay?
Yes.
And is there anything else you need from the court?
No, not at this time.
All right, and if there's something you need or you feel as though you're teetering on the edge, call your probation officer, and if you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you, and thank you so much for addressing appropriately for court.
You're welcome.
All right,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome.